How you doing? It's Jason Pinto from interlinkONE. Today, we want to talk a little bit about email blasts because as printers or mailers or fulfillment companies look to offer marketing services, it can be intimidating. So it can be a wise strategy to maybe start small. So, for example, maybe right now you do direct mailings and newsletters and other things such as that for your customers. So, to show that you can do more than that, one next step could be saying, well, I do these direct mailings for you. I can now also help you with your email efforts. So if you are thinking about doing that, we're just going to talk about two key things that you want to keep in mind as you sell and execute email efforts for your customers. And it's pretty simple. It comes down to being able to deliver it and then being able to track it, right? So we'll start with the being able to deliver it. We all know about spam, and we probably get a lot of it, and hopefully a lot of it is blocked, right? But that is not always foolproof, and it can cause trouble for when you try to send out emails on behalf of your customers. So they're going to be concerned about, can you send out emails for me and they actually make it to the recipient? So the two things that you need to keep in mind, one is your ESP, your email service provider. Certainly you want to work with one who talks about that as being a strong point, that they have high deliverability rates. And so you don't need to worry so much about the technical aspects, but you want to look for that in your service provider for sure. Also, part of it comes down on you and the system that you use to send out the emails. Making sure that they help deliver canned spam compliant emails, that they can not only capture the opt-out, but then they really honor it when the next email blast goes out. Making sure that the data upload feature from your service provider really works good, so that you're not sending tons of duplicate emails over and over again to the same person. So those are just kind of the two of the key things that you want to keep in mind as you sell, that you can help ensure that their messages will get delivered to the recipients. The second thing is being able to track, right? So what do you want to track from an email campaign? Well, it really comes down to a few things. The first one is the open rate. It's not perfect, but with technology, you can report back to your customer who you know for sure opened the email. Number two, if there's links in the email, and hopefully there are, you can track who clicked on links in the email and then went off to another site or another landing page, or they clicked the link that downloaded the PDF. Yes, that can be vital information for when that customer wants to follow up on people that truly showed interest. And then the third thing is bounce backs. I don't know the exact number, but really people's email addresses do change quite frequently, maybe more than you've ever realized. Maybe they moved to a new job, or if it was their home address, maybe they're using a different provider now, or maybe the provider's email account setup changed. So as soon as the email blast is sent out, there is software that can allow you to collect and track those bounces. So you can report back to your client how many hard bounces are there. That way they can go and either try to find the correct email address for a person or completely remove that person from future mailings until a new email address is found. Or perhaps, and this is how you can pick up more business as a printer or a mailer, you can say anyone that bounced back in the form of email, you will then deliver a hard copy piece to that person. So there's definitely a way to take that to your advantage. So the keys as you go off to offer and execute email campaigns, being able to deliver it and then being able to track it. I hope you found this informative. I'm Jason Pinto from interlinkONE, and I'll see you later.